Virgo, good evening. I hope all is well. Welcome to a love reading. Only take the messages that resonate. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. We're just going to go ahead and get straight into it. I hope you are doing well. I hope you've had a good weekend. Let's take a look and see what you need to know about love at this time. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this. This is a new deck, guys. You know how I get when I get a new deck, so come enjoy it with me. Let's see. Messages for Virgo. We have the Chariot card. The Seven of Pentacles. Someone's been stalling here, whether this is you or someone around you. Someone's stalling. Heavy emphasis on halting the brakes, stalling, procrastination. Procrastination is heavy here. Wheel of Fortune. We have the Star in the reverse. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, someone is not moving and then they're going to start moving. Does that make sense? After a pause, something's going to start to move forward. This could be someone who you're in conflict with at this time, or you're not too happy with how something is going. You could be calling for a change as well with someone. You could be saying that, okay, what's going on? Why is it so slow? Or why are we halting? Why are we pressing the brakes? The Justice card. Something's about to change in your favor. And the Hierophant, yeah. I don't know if you're starting to be pessimistic here about something moving forward. With the Knight of Swords, you could be irritated with someone here. The Ten of Cups. I don't know. It looks to me as if you want someone to choose or to say what it is. I don't know if you're hanging on to something here and you're waiting on what's going to happen between you and this person. You could be getting bored as well. There's a real irritation and a boredom that's coming with a procrastination. You could be like, well, what are we doing? Are we doing this or are we not? Are you going to tell me so I can go about my business, or should I stick around? Like this looks like that energy, but you're becoming very pessimistic about something coming in, or a commitment with someone. Why are they procrastinating? The Magician. Why are they procrastinating? The Four of Cups in the reverse. The Two of Pentacles. They're definitely doing all sorts of things here in the background. This could be someone who's killing time. Three of Pentacles. Why are they procrastinating? Spirit, tell me why. Why are they procrastinating? What's going on with this person? Or this could be you. Switch it if you need to. The Two of Swords. They're not open to this right now. King of Swords. Yeah, very cold. Why? Seven of Wands. They could feel like there's a lot of demands, and I'm not saying you're demanding of them. They could just feel like something will be too much for them. Ace of Cups. They could just be saying that, you know, love is very demanding, you know, having a responsibility to do what they need to do to navigate a relationship, to make sure that, you know, they're checking in and to put the energy in. Like somebody may not want to put in an effort into a relationship right now. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be trying to figure out if you're going to be investing, if there's a future here. You want to know if there's a future with someone and they're stalling. What's this change here with the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune? Queen of Cups. Do you know what I see happening? I see you leaving this procrastinating situation, giving up on this, and I see you opening up to something new. I feel like you're going to be establishing that something is just too hard to get off the ground if someone's not meeting you where you are. This could be somebody very defensive. Queen of Pentacles. You could be at a stage in your life where you want to invest in a relationship and this person just isn't there. I don't know who that is for you. But I see you releasing yourself from something, especially if you've been kind of like overthinking about something. You've been wondering what's going on, why they're not doing this, what's happening. Am I going to stay still? Am I going to deal with this person? Am I not going to deal with this? Like someone's been in a real sort of all over the place energy because of someone that you're dealing with. You could be going towards a new fire sign, but you could be doing this sort of back door. This person that you've been dealing with, you might go from arguing with this person and, you know, going back and forth, having conflict because of the state of the relationship, to just not saying anything and just going out the back door. I see someone going silent, going cold, opening up to something new, and you're going to have this person possibly wondering where you went with the Seven of Cups, a little bit confused about why you're not pursuing them anymore, but they're not doing anything. How's that going to go over there? Three of Wands, yeah. I see you manifesting something new, and I feel something new is going to come after someone wasting your time. The Tower. I don't know if you've just been dealing with somebody who's just not been doing anything here, just very stagnant. And something's about to move forward in a very big way for you. It's like going from nothing, no action, nothing happening in your love life because of who you're dealing with, because of some sort of standoffish energy, them not wanting to get involved or not commit or whatever this is, to now something is about to take over, like something's about to blow, or why am I dropping cards? Yeah, you're about to leave someone out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here, is what I see. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. You could be going cold on someone. That's what I kind of see. You could be getting with a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer. You could be starting something new, Three of Cups. You could be dating someone new, like under the radar to start with. But I see you getting some sort of attention from someone. You're going to have possibly someone wondering where you went. The Five of Cups and the Six. Yeah, someone's going to be sad when you go. Six of Swords and the Five of Cups, but they're not doing anything. The Knight of Swords, they're going to be upset. So what do they want? What was the intention behind this? Like, what do they want to happen? What do they want? The Devil? They want you to obsess. They want you to pine. They want you to be all up on them. Two of Cups. They want you to be sort of begging for some sort of connection that's not happening because they just don't want to do the work. So if you're dealing with someone like this, the best bet is to let them go. The Strength card is in the reverse. Someone is not putting in some sort of effort. I don't know what this is down to. If it's just they're just closed off here. Someone is not putting in the effort. They're not. High Priestess. They're not telling you that though. This looks like someone who wants you to chase them with no avail. Nothing's going to come of it. Pointless. Waste of time. This is a waste of time here, guys. And some of you are establishing, okay, it's a waste of my energy and my time. I'm going to release myself and go off here. I see you getting something a lot better here. It may start off like flirtatious talk, possibly dating someone under the radar here. And then it's going to turn into something more solid for a lot of you. The Wild card and the Knight of Swords. Someone's going to be pursuing you after you're already done with them. Like that you're going to be done. Nine of Wands, because it's going to stress them out, make them feel insecure that you're giving your attention elsewhere. I will never understand that type of energy. You're there, you're in their face, you're pursuing them, you want to know what's up, okay? Tell me something. The minute you decide to unhook yourself from wanting to know what's going on and figure stuff out, here they are. Here they come. Sad, upset that you're moving forward, that you're giving attention to elsewhere, but they didn't want the attention, or they just wanted the attention and nothing else, so it's a waste of time. You're going to have someone here upset that you're no longer looking at them anymore, because it's going to make them feel insecure, but they're not looking to commit. This is someone who's lazy, or they just feel like relationships are too long for them. Like, I don't know what this person is on over here. Tell me about the new for Virgo. Tell me about this new for Virgo. I feel like you will consistently be giving to something else, and I feel like in your mind some sort of pursuit of a past person is signifying it being over for you. I feel like you've got some sort of clarity here on something that you may have been trying to give to. Something was moving too slow. There was too much procrastination or stagnancy, and I just see you really wanting to go towards the new. You may have somebody here really showing attention to you, really telling you you look good. If you're a feminine, this could be somebody who is really like giving you a lot of compliments here. You're gonna really feel good. Really feel good. Yeah, someone is really gonna be this is giving flirtatious, 9 of Cups, telling you that, you know, this looks like validation, but just kind of like not a validation in a way that you necessarily need it or you're desperate for that, but it's giving the type of validation that you know that something is moving forward. You know, it's an indication that someone's into you, they're interested. This is not someone who's just leaving you by the wayside to wonder, okay, what's going on? I'm confused, I'm frustrated, I don't know what's going on. Should I stand here? Should I go stand somewhere else? You know, should I go across the road? Like, someone is putting you over here in the energy of confusion. So therefore, it's kind of like the energy of, you know, picking up and saying, right, I'm not going to do this anymore because clearly you don't appreciate my presence. Let me go forth and extend my cup elsewhere. I want to give love. I'm open to it. And you are not open to this. So therefore, I'm going to go over here. I don't think you're going to notice me gone because you don't seem to be bringing anything forward. This is what you're saying to me, Virgo. So therefore, let me go over here. You may keep it quiet. There's something here about you just going ghost one day, or you just wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm not going to deal with that person. I'm going to go over here and open up to the new. I see you consciously dating. You may even have someone in your energy already that you could be dating, enjoying nice times with. This person could be making you feel very good. And that validation point that I made, it's just someone showing interest. You could be going out with this person, really having a good time. Because that seems a lot more movement than what's going on over here. Okay? 4 of Pentacles. Someone's extremely closed off that you've been dealing with. Okay? 9 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you're going into something that's a lot more secure for you. You're not going to worry. You're not going to be like, oh, they're not speaking now, or oh, it's paused again, or no, it's stagnant. Where are we going? Like, something is more secure that you're moving into than what you've come from. I feel like something is going to feel more solid. You're going to have a lot of clarity. 6 of Wands, and I feel like this is going to be a more successful situation with the Ace of Cups. It could even lead to a new love offer, a new love opportunity. The Emperor. Wow. Could be an Aries. 5 of Swords in the reverse and the Judgment. You're going towards someone who knows what they want. The Emperor, this could be a divine masculine here, divine feminine. The Emperor knows what they want. No games, no faff, no faffing around, no bells and whistles to do the dancing. You're not actually doing anything at all. Like, it's solid. Something is more solid that you're moving into. This is going to be someone who's made up their mind, or they will be decisive. This is not going to be someone who's dilly-dallying or two-stepping around the issue. Ace of Wands. They see something they want. They tell you about it. They act on it. This is an action-orientated connection. And some of you will feel like that's a breath of fresh air, because wherever this is that you've come from, something very stagnant and frustrating over who you've dealt with here. I see 2 energies, and as soon as you go, they will miss you. They will think, whoa, where did all that attention go? I'm telling you, when you pull back your energy from people who don't seem to be interested, or seem to be playing around, or they're acting interested 1 minute and then the next minute, you know, you're not even there. Stevie Wonder, okay? They're sleeping, whatever it is. They feel the energy shift, okay? Some people just want to be chased. Some people just like the energy of people chasing them with nothing. Pointless situation, waste of time. And as soon as you draw back, and as soon as you go make better use of your time and your energy elsewhere, that's when they want to miss you. That's when it's like, whoa, where's all that undivided attention that I wanted this person to shower me with, but I didn't want to give them nothing. Like nothing was manifesting there, but I wanted all of this attention. This is who you're dealing with. So you'll be happy to know that leaving that behind is a good thing for those of you who are walking in the other direction. And I feel like you've got something far more beneficial that's more, I want to say validating, but validating in a way you're going to see someone's interest. You're not going to be unsure as to if someone is going to be wanting this or not, or there or not, or wanting you to be around or not, you know, something like that. Virgo, I love you. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. Take care. Mwah.